I've done it again. Hang on. Need to change the thing. RIP headphone users. RIP headphone users, sorry. Why do I have two things for this up? Hang on. Okay, so this is supposed to be up here. Oh, I can stay there. That can go. I can go entirely, actually. Hey, Jack, Keelan, AJ, Chris, JD Contract, Tommy. I saw a model farmer in here as well. I'm doing good today. Let me think. What needs to be done today? What requires doing today? Actually turn on the grass so I can see it. They're all good. The grass can be mowed, but I'm gonna leave it a bit. Basically, I just need to fast forward a day. Lovely. So fast forward into the next day here. And they should all be ready to harvest. Why are they not ready to harvest? Hey, Chris. Hello, Anai. It's your fault. Whatever goes wrong, it's your fault, Anai. You know the deal now. Well, I'm doing good, Dave. I am in a good mood today. I've been sleeping well. I've been very happy. I have zero complaints for once in my life. Right. We have 71,000 euro. We have a harvester. And we have 2 fields to harvest. I have been watching, by the way, Safari Live, which if you're in the Discord you will know I have set up a reminder for that every time it goes live. Which like I've done for myself, Chris, Banky, Landicade, Virtual Farmer, and Simulate. I have heard rumors that there might be a Simulate stream tonight. I do not know how true they are. Mainly because I have not spoken to Sim yet. This isn't me trolling, this is me saying there might be a stream. I have heard there is a stream. I have no idea if those rumors are true, because Sim hasn't told me himself. Battle weather in the Munster area. Is there? That would explain why there's raindrops on my window. I've heard of the map of XCOM. Yes, I saw that video, JD. I may have issues with his subscribers, but I am still subscribed to him. Although I don't watch his videos just because I find... Honestly, I find his video style very, very boring. Has Landy got Discord? No, Landy doesn't like Discord. And the reason Landy doesn't like Discord is completely understandable. Because Discord is free. And servers are expensive. So there's something going on there that Discord are not being 100% transparent about. I think I know what it might be, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna say, for fear of, you know, throwing false accusations about. They're doing something that they're not being 100% transparent about. That much is for sure, because there's no way they can pay for the servers otherwise. And I'm not using the steering wheel today just because it's a bit easier. Well, it's not a bit easier. Just because I need to try and loop this somehow. How did I even get this in the first place? Good Lord. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So we're actually going to harvest some corn. And see if my edit to chop straw actually works with corn. Because I did 2 corn related edits, and I have no idea if either of them work. Why have I not been uploading lately? Do you mean like streaming or uploading videos? Because I haven't streamed over the weekend and yesterday. Yesterday I planned on streaming, but I was told my dinner would be early, so I kind of cancelled the stream at the last minute. And the weekend, I took the weekend off for personal reasons. If you're wondering where videos have gone, they've turned into streams. And I've kind of been a bit lazy on the recording of ETS and ATS. I meant to record ETS yesterday, and I completely forgot because things. So good. Thank you very much, Monkeybore. Hello, Jordan. The walls are going to collapse. They'll be fine. They'll survive. They've survived worse. They've survived the war. They'll survive this. Oh yeah, that's a thing I need to do today as well. I need to get a logging trailer of some description. Now, I have received a tweet asking for more first person. I know you, but I don't realize. Do I? Can I do an ETS 2MP livestream? No, I don't plan on doing that, Monkeybore, just because I did ATS MP livestreams and they didn't end well because pilot cars. If they got rid of pilot cars, if the guys behind Truckers MP got rid of pilot cars entirely, I would do it. Does the hat tracking work outside a cabin? No, unfortunately it does not. Also, you can't really see this, which is kind of cool, but I do have, just above my head here, you can see that I have Inspector installed at last. I've been running without it, and I've decided the time has come, the time is correct for me to use the Inspector mod. Oh, has it rebound these again? Hang on a second. That shouldn't have... You're N. McDonald. Okay. That shouldn't be that. That's mildly concerning. That shouldn't be the hazard lights. So I'm thinking I may have made one mistake when I was binding up the controls. If that's the case, that's fine. So let's get this corn harvested. And I want to check now. Please tell me it's... Yes! It is in fact working as I want it to work. So, my concern was... And thank you... I think that says I'm Nick the Gamer for subscribing. Vic the Gamer! Ah! Thank you for appearing in chat immediately after I failed at reading that, Vic. I do have my sub notifications on again. They turned themselves off last time, which is odd. And I want a like spike. Go for a like spike, guys. There's what, 23 of you here. Let's try for 15 likes. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hit that like button. Don't be afraid. Helps me out if you want to see, you know, me getting bigger and more people coming to the channel, more people enjoying. If you want to help the channel get out there, hit the like button right now. We're aiming for 15 likes. Hello, Batman. Conveniently showing up at the number 15. Will I be in Jim's stream on Friday night? I'll definitely be watching it. And I will definitely be watching Jim's stream on Friday night. It's kind of... I'm honestly glad that he's decided to come back for one final hurrah. Because when he finished, when he ended up, it wasn't on a good note. I mean, he had all sorts of personal things going on. The mods that I have, most of them are in the mod list. So if you put exclamation mark mod list into the chat, you will get a link to my website, where I have a mod list embedded. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good today. I've been awake for hours and literally like got out of bed 20 minutes ago, if not a bit more. So you know, it happens. It happens where you just... I was warm and I didn't want to get out of bed. You know those days where you're just like, I'm warm, and I've completely lost track of time, and now it's about 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be doing something. Nuts. It might need to be a mod that does it. Is there a mod around? Ni, are you a mod? It's dead. Is Nightbot dead? I'm from Ireland, aren't I? Yes, I believe so at least. Hang on. I'll just double check by putting it in myself. Nightbot may have unparted itself from the channel for some reason. Hey Gamma, you're not abandoned here? Yeah, now. You've been around long enough to know the commands. You saw. Thank you very much, Jordan. Hello, Opens. How are you doing today? Let's just kind of cut straight across the field here. See if we can't get somewhere with this. Now, this is a slightly edited version of Lossberg. I have... Hey, Raging Gaming. I have tinkered with how chopped straw works on the map. Because, you know, it's me, guys. I very rarely leave mod maps as they were originally released. I have managed to get stuck. Come on. Get out. Come on. Don't time me out in Christmas streaming. I was bored that night. Plus, I did worse to VB. He came back from a timeout and I gave him another timeout for coming out of the timeout. Am I from Ireland? Yes, Skills. You already asked, I already answered. Hey, Robert, how you doing? What have I missed? Nothing. Except, like, multiple times of me hitting the wall. So, the edits I've made to chop straw. Just so that you guys know what I've done. Chopped straw now throws corn out the back as it's supposed to. Same for sunflowers. It also, by default on this map, chopped straw only uses wheat and barley for green manure. I have changed it so that all chopped straw produces green manure, which it would in real life. You know what I mean? The chopped up bits of chaff would provide nutrients. Right, I need to start going around the other direction, so I'm actually going to turn here and do a really awkward, funky turn so that I can get the pipe away from the crops. Hey Dan, how you doing today? I'm on time today? No, I was late. Monster, I was late today. I was 9 minutes late, so I have no excuses. Well, I do. I was lazy. They've updated YouTube Gaming. Yes, they have. And modding tools kind of, sort of, almost work now on YouTube Gaming, which is nice. Would I ever do a video on the basics of modding, or which video do I recommend? Keelan, do you have FS17 on Steam by any chance? Because if you do, you actually have a book. I don't know if you know this, but you do. If you go into your Farm Sim directory on Steam, wherever that is, wherever you've installed Farm Sim through Steam, in the, I believe it's the SDK folder, you should have Farming Simulator Modding for Dummies. What wheel is this? Logic G27, did I finish my sparkling water? I never finished my sparkling water. I have like 5 bottles of it downstairs. No, you'll be getting it next week. If you get it on Steam, you'll actually receive a copy of Farming Simulator Modding for Dummies. Give that a read through. It'll teach you the absolute simple basics of modding. And honestly, the best way to learn modding is to do modding and break things. If you don't break things when you're learning to mod, you're not learning to mod. It's really that simple. I better not be bored tonight. I swear I've got a few things on tonight. Yeah, everybody that's new, hit the like button. If you are new, you're enjoying my mayhem and my chaotic style, do feel free to subscribe to the channel. Does it take long to get the hang of modding? It depends on what you're doing, Keelan. You could spend months trying to figure out one thing, and then when you finally figure it out, you need to figure out the next thing, and it takes you 10 minutes. You know, it really depends on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve with the mod. And also what specific changes you're making. I've just run over a bunch of corn, haven't I? Yeah, well done, Dave. Like, modding is easy once you get the hang of it, but getting the hang of it is a case of breaking everything and seeing what breaks. What file? I don't know what the file is called. It's in your Farm Sim installation directory if you've got it through Steam. I believe it's in a folder called SDK. I believe it's in a folder called SDK. But don't take that as gospel. Have a look through the entire thing. Does anyone know how to get Giants Editor? Yes, go to Giants Developer Network. The most up-to-date version of Giants Editor is always on there. And once you get Giants Editor, it conveniently lets you know when they've updated Giants Editor once a week. I need to rebind that control because it's going to get on my nerves. There's one control that's just not correct. Oh yeah, I forgot that the game crashed every time I tried to leave the map. Bear with. And thank you. I don't think I'll get this up in time. Becky James for subscribing. Thank you very much. Gamma, it's mod list. That's for my multiplayer. Mods is for my multiplayer. Nightbot working now? Yes. Just about, at least. Right. It's the easiest way to check. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Skills, for subscribing. Toggle beacon lights is right. G. That should be that. And now I just need to look for this and unbind it. And save, and we're good. New Speedlink Drift OZ steering wheel came today. Speedlink tend to make okay stuff. The issue with Speedlink is it is very, very cheap. And when you buy cheap stuff, you always run the risk of not having great quality. You love this game. Awesome skills. I love the game of watch Dave rebind his controls because it happened. They're broken again. Where would you find the installation thingy? I don't know, Monster. It depends on where you've told it to go. Right. Let's get into the Fent again. Massey, could you please stop talking about your channel? That could be interpreted as advertising. What did I think of the toy show? Yes, this is the first time I've streamed since, isn't it? The toy show was amazing, Darren. Oh, I absolutely loved it. For those of you that aren't in the Discord, you missed a treat because I actually opened up a toy show viewing room in the Discord. And a gang of us went in there and we just shot the breeze about the toy show while watching it live. I think we were all using the RTE player. We even had we had Simulate watching the toy show. I think he was more confused by it than anybody else. Because if you're from Ireland, you at least understand that this is basically car crash TV, and people watch it because it's car crash TV. If you're from anywhere else, it's just like, why is this so bad? This is terrible. Straw's not available. I know straw's not available for corn. I want to get the pipe out, which is coming out. Lovely. Need to stop now. You know, yeah, it was a good toy show this year. Let us get the Ford. Put the Ford on the trailer, which should be over somewhere. Hey Daz, how you doing today? Did I see you hit the diff? Yeah, I watched the entire thing, dude. I did watch the entire toy show. I'm loving the terrible 90s tartan seat in this, by the way. This is Pedro's Ford 40 series, by the way. He took the one off Mod Hoster, or off Giant's Mod Hub, and he retextures a bit. So this is technically, unfortunately, a private mod, as is the map, I guess, because I've tinkered with it. I'm doing good, Daz. I'm just kind of choking on air at the moment. I breathed at the wrong time. I'm good now. Did you miss something? No, Slither.io. Or no, Slither Pro. I know. I'm thinking your name is referencing Slither.io also. Kind of bad because the background wasn't Christmassy. The Jungle Book is Christmassy. I think the Jungle Book's Christmassy. Was I choking? A bit, yeah. In fact, I think the Jungle Book's Christmassy because I got the Jungle Book for Christmas one year. Hey, Barney. I'm just gonna zip up my jumper a bit to keep myself warmish. There you go. Dan's arrived with his banana juice. Anything's Christmassy if you want it to be, Model Farmer. I've got Star Wars lights on my boom arm. You can't see it, but I do. Actually, I can show you. So just hang on a second. I have, if I can get into shot properly, little Darth Vader. And is this in shot at all? I lower it down a bit more. And little Stormtrooper lights all along my my boom arm that you can't see. They're there just for my own entertainment, and I can't. That's Christmassy. I'm having a good week. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, Car Crazy, how are you doing today? But you know, anything can be Christmassy if you make it Christmassy. If you want something to be Christmassy, it's Christmassy. Using the steering wheel for ETS2, that is always a good move. I just realised I've got my sound way down because I was doing AFK stuff. Honey map. There we go. Nerd. You know it, Dan. Hey, Faye. I'm doing good. How's Spudnet treating you, dude? What do you think of my summer car? I haven't played it. I've heard good things about it, Crypto. I haven't played it, and I don't really plan on playing it. Right now, I am actually just pretty much spending no money at all. Trying to save up for a new microphone, new mic equipment. So I'm not spending any money. Hello, Chris. And thank you, Martin Tully, I think, for subscribing. I need to make that text a bit bigger, I think. I'm doing good, Gazman. You're playing it right now. Yeah, see, the thing with me is I tend to want to have goals for myself. And my current goal is getting a new mic. So I'm not spending any money at all. And I should be able to get a new mic in the next couple of months. Hopefully. Maybe. Perhaps. That's my hope anyway. Yeah, it's not very family friendly at all. Mind you, I've been playing Mafia 3 lately, which is even less family friendly. Good lord. Dan with the maturity. As always, Dan with the maturity. Should be good enough. So we should get 2 loads into the... Well, maybe 2 loads, I don't know. What time am I going till? I want to say 7. I want to say 7, but things might change. If somebody else wants to start streaming at 6... or somebody else from kind of the group that I involve myself with wants to stream at 6, that's fine. Barney, I'm not going to answer that question. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing that question. In fact, I'm so sick and tired of hearing that question that that name is blacklisted. When is there going to be MP? Saturday, Tommy. You subscribed? Thank you very much, Connor. A general piece of good advice is to what's GG about? What did I do that requires a GG? What did I do that requires GG to be said? Did I do something incredibly dumb? Again. Hey Sean, how you doing? All the Irish people that come here love coming here because I'm one of the few people on YouTube who can pronounce their names correctly, it seems. Nope. What's nope? What have I done? What did I do? Now I'm getting paranoid. What did I do? Hey, Boss Gamer. Would somebody please share with me what I've done that requires a good job and a GG? Back in a while, you have to put My Little Pony on your phone. Yeah, for your little sister, sure. Why did he do that? Why did he do it? Oh my god. You're all terrible people. All of you. You're all terrible. All of you, just all of you are terrible. You're all in on this weird joke that somehow has managed to get across between the Discord people and the TeamSpeak people, and I don't know how. I know a lot of you are on both, but yeah, I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. I'm just confused. Merry Christmas from the M-pole. Merry Christmas from the dipole. Whoa. Science jokes. So with 54 of you watching, which is quite impressive, It's never not impressive. Needs more cowbell. I know, Tommy. I need to actually find a cowbell sound effect. I made a joke, was it yesterday, where I get a cowbell sound effect for my subscriber notifications. Completely forgot about it. I stole Sims Hey Ho. Does Sims say Hey Ho? Hey, Dal. So you're late. It's inexcusable. No excuse. Hey, boss. And Ryan, how are you doing today? So that's the corn pretty much done. Hello, Lewis. Be careful with the amount of letters you use because Nightbot does not like them. Is this map available on PS4? I think that the map authors are trying to make it console friendly. At present, it is not, probably because of chopped straw. For how long am I? Do you mean today, or like how long has the RainbowDave gaming channel existed, or how long have I personally been on YouTube across all the various channels and whatnot that I've had? Because there's all three are different answers. You'll make it your mission to find a cowbell sound effect. It needs to be .ogg because reasons. You're loving the stream. Thank you very much, boss. If you are loving the stream, hit the like button. If you're new here and you are enjoying what you're seeing, you're loving the stream, you're loving the personality, you're loving the laugh, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button as I try and take a wrong turn. How long is this stream going to be? It's going to be going until about 7 o'clock. So what? Better part of 4 hours? 3 hours even? Not 4. I didn't start at 3. Everything. Still there. Thank you, Caleb, for subscribing. Across everything. Total time on YouTube. I think I started using YouTube in 2008, I think. I want to say it was around 2008. I'm probably wrong. Just gonna leave the corn hitter here. Am I doing a video tomorrow? Jordan, I'll be streaming tomorrow again. Taking up streaming again on a more daily basis because you guys seem to enjoy it more. And who am I to deny you what you enjoy? What's my favorite song? What is my favorite song? Right now it's probably just because I've been addicted to it for the past like a year and a half or so. Take Me to Church by Hosier. It's just got some sort of weird inherent meaning to me that I can't shake off. I do tend to like the old style blues sound as well. Yeah, overall it's Barbie Girl by Aqua, because of course it is. You're actually getting that chair, Fahy. I can't believe you are. There was one. Did you see the one on? Was it the Argos? I want to say it was an Argos ad that's like a DX Racer, but with a like a flat base. That looks really nice. What time live video screen it be on YouTube? What time will I be streaming? 4 PM GMT, so 5 PM if you're in Central Europe. If you're in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, France, Spain, or I believe Portugal as well. I don't know what time in the Americas, I'm sorry. Basically, take 46 minutes away from whatever time it is now. That's when I'll be starting the stream, hopefully. Or add 14 minutes, and that's when it's most likely to start. Dan, I know that. I know the meaning. The Americas. The East Coast, the West Coast, and the Central Coast. And the Mountain Coast. All the American time zones are based, of course, on coastlines. So you got the East Coast, the Central Coast, the Mountains Coast, and the West Coast. My beard is really itchy today, which is absolutely tons of fun. In fact, I had a shower the other day. This is not me joking about and making some weird joke at my own expense. I had a shower the other day. And because I had to go out shortly after the shower, I blew dry my hair. As you do when you've got quite long hair. And I'm actually hiding it because it's tied back today. Hey, Todd. And George. But because I was kind of in a rush to get everything dry, I had a look at my beard and kind of felt it to see how dry it was. It was still kind of damp, so I decided in all of my infinite wisdom that the absolute best thing I had to do right in that moment, because I didn't want a cold face, because it was, you know, like, what, nearly 10 o'clock in the morning, the only choice I really had was to blow dry my beard. Yeah. And for those of you wondering, see all this black around here? That's all beard. That's not like some weird t-shirt I'm wearing. That's actually my beard. Not the heated one on Amazon, the other one from Argos. Oh, the one that has like the solid base plate that doesn't have wheels. I like that. I like that chair a lot. You got kicked. Why'd you get kicked, Barry? More importantly, did you deserve it? Hey, Shane. How are the daily streams going for me? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. I think there's a lot of people in here enjoying themselves. I saw that, Chris. You have this map as well? You don't have this version of it, Todd, because I've edited it. It's me, I edit maps. You'll kind of have to deal with the fact that I edit maps. Because... Hello, Sim. Did I hear a rumor you're planning on streaming today? Because I missed your, secret stream last night. Like, this isn't me joking about, this is me genuinely asking a question. Somebody told me you were streaming today, and I don't know whether or not to believe them, which people should do with me a bit more. Seriously. Also, Sim, you missed my secret stream yesterday. Tut. It's tree stump. You're quite behind. You're quite far behind, Robert. How often do I stream? Every day but Monday. I took the weekend off this week because I had to attend to personal matters. Hey, Android Gamer Luke. Today or Thursday? Possibly Thursday. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't there at all, so I didn't know. Somebody said today, and I was like, nah, he usually, like... If he says there's going to be a stream tomorrow, it means there's going to be a stream sometime in the next month. Okay, so I can't use the pickup because that's way too heavy. In which case I'll use the fence. I'll see if I can make it to your actual stream on Thursday, by the way, Sim. Dan said today. Dang it, Dan. That's not what tomorrow means, Sim. But I did my... I started off my little secret streamy thing last night as well. At like 10 or 11 o'clock or whatever time it was. That went pretty well. Can I go in cab? Yeah, sure. I know I was asked to do more in cab. I'm just kind of going out of cab right now because I'm using keyboard and mouse. And it's a bit easier to get around at high speeds. There we go. It's also a bit easier to figure out what on earth is going wrong. Oh! There's the problem. It had managed to get stuck on one of the light fixtures. Right. I know I'm out of cab and I know I was asked to do more in cab, so there we go. Just needed to get that around. Dual screens. Ah, the adapter arrived. Got a panicked message from Sim last week. I can't use both my screens. Do you know what these ports are? I was like, yeah, they're display ports. I can't use both my screens. I don't have those. You can buy adapters on Amazon, dude. They're like £2. Really? Oh, that's good, because then I can use both my screens. Dan has laser tag. Oh, stream cancelled. Why am I using keyboard and mouse? Because it's convenient. That's actually the answer as well. There's no like grand overarching answer. It's just it's convenient. I'll use whatever control scheme is convenient at any given time. Hello, the noob. How are you doing today? Those tires, by the way, I will blast through them sooner or later. Probably in this stream. Because they are dynamic. I need to get out of cab to see what I'm doing wrong. Dude, that's why you buy adapters. I bought adapters for mine. And it was so good. Actually, that's why I linked you to adapters, dude. Linked him to adapters, he's like, oh, that's not what I need. Yes, it is. DVI to DisplayPort is a really nice conversion. Perfect invoice. 10 out of 10, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop. Dang it. Just going to stop here for a second and just put a pause menu because I want to check something. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Hey, Fent 1050. How are you doing today? As I use nothing but fence to sort out this harvest for some reason. Right. No, this. This is probably going to chop immediately, possibly. Yeah, no, I don't want chopped straw. I want actual straw to be dropped. Awesome. You despise adverts, yeah, but Chris, they're what actually gives me money on YouTube. They're what pays for the channel. So, if you don't like ads, please deal with them. Oh, out of stock. Phase 3 favorite words. Why is that not working? Did I plant both wheat and barley on this field? Why is that not harvesting? I don't know. Huh. Okay. It's not a fail if I can't explain how it happened. Hey, Marcus. I'm doing good, how are you? Poor Faye's out of stock in his chair. We should just buy the next model down. It'll totally be the same chair. Hey, Ford. How are you doing today, sir? Hello, crazy gamer. Robert loves the fin. I actually like this harvester myself. It's, you know, it's not the biggest. It's the same size as the small Massey, and it's a bit slower than the small Massey, but I do like how it looks. I have to admit, I was really dubious of it when it released because it was quite obviously just a reskin of the Massey. But playing with it, it feels like a completely different harvester. See you, Jordan. Enjoy the rest of your day. Gamma's off to do something interesting, no doubt. I hope he enjoys it. Do I still have coffee? I still have coffee. I no longer have coffee. But that was nice coffee. Your skills, you just changed your name. Oh, okay. Have a search online later for more. Yeah. Was it Argos? I saw that really cool chair. It might have been Smith's, actually. I saw it on the telly last night. You're new? Well, welcome along, Joe. If you're enjoying yourself, feel free to like and subscribe. Fai's out of stock of brain cells, Fent. Just doing some homework, Ian? Well, don't try and split your attention. Do your homework first and then pay attention to this. Or whatever you want, I guess. Logic to G920 and H shifter. Oh, good choice, Ford. Gotta admit, good choice. The H shifter, not 100% necessary for farm sim, but if you're playing ETS2 and ATS, it adds so much. Coffee machine for Christmas. Oh, that'd be so good to have in my room. Good lord. I feel like coffee. Boop. Dal's also getting a G920 with an H shifter, which I think is the only way you should get a G920 in all honesty, because then it's basically you're buying the G27 with, I think, more buttons but less build quality, slightly less build quality. Subscribed and liked. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. H shifter shuttle for drive control. Yeah, true enough. I mean, that's what I use my shifter for, and I also use my shifter for GPS controls. Still need to look for the bits of my G27 that fell off. I don't know when one bit fell off, which is mildly concerning. And I don't know where the second bit flew off to. The G920 and G29 are literally the same wheel. Same. Less buttons on the 29. I think the 29 might have more if you include the shifter. You have a fridge in your office workspace. I don't. Mainly because my office workspace is also my bedroom. And a fridge would be a terrible idea up here because then I would literally eat all of the time. Having to go down to the kitchen to grab some food is probably the best idea possible. So we're almost full up on wheat. This is going to produce a buttload of bales, which is good. We can actually sell off the bales, which is what I'm planning on doing. How do you get shuttle control working with the G27? You bind it up in the options. There's actually options for like shuttle mode forwards and shuttle mode reverse. And that's what I bound up. That was the chop straw option, wasn't it? Yes. Am I chopping or enable straw swath? I need to enable straw swath. There we go. And over to forward, because that's what's got the trailer. G29 is more buttons. Plus and minus rotary knob, LED RPM gauge. Oh! Hey, Jack, how you doing? I thought they were literally the same wheel, Sim. That little LED RPM gauge is surprisingly useful because it's something that you catch at the bottom of your vision. Like if I'm looking at a set of course or something, I'll catch the little LEDs at the bottom of my vision and I'll know how close I am to having to shift gear with, even without the audio cues, which is what I usually use. There we go. So just wait for that to fill up. A&J Farm Services, that's advertising. That's something you should have sent to him via PM, to be quite honest with you. You got those LEDs working with GPS? That's, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. And Dan, I'm with you there. It'd be so cool if they actually showed you how full a trailer was. Hey Jordan, how you doing? It's alright, AJ. Because you were asking Keen a question. And it was meant innocently, it wasn't meant in a malicious manner. Welcome back, Emma. I hope you enjoyed whatever it was you went to do. This head tracking is so useful. Because, I mean, I don't really need to look at a whole lot. If you can find it. Oh! I was not aware of this, Sim. I might have to go fiddling. Email giants, what's the likelihood of getting back to you? Slim to none. Although it depends on what the topic is. Because I emailed them and they got back to me the next day. Sim, did I tell you I got started on that process last night, by the way? The breaking free process. You should know what I mean. Hey Ryan, you love the stream? Good to hear, glad to hear. If you are loving the stream, hit the like button. If you're new and you're enjoying yourself, please do feel free to subscribe as well, as I forget the English language entirely and just make random noises. And get the pipe stuck on the tree. Yes, you got my Queen video. I may or may not have been using I Want to Break Free. Yeah, I Want to Break Free music video as a little I mean, it's true though. That first verse is so true. AJ is also known as Traff. Yeah, I figured as much. You back around 5:30. Alright, then I take or Kean even. Take your time. I was reading Gamma's comment as I was replying to Kean's. That's why I tend to like occasionally oh, you're from Jordan, you're from virtual stream last night, are you? Someone is faking an Instagram and Twitter account of my name. Joe, if you mean the RainbowDave Twitter account, I've known about that for months. Believe it's a guy in Manchester, England, who is called Dave and likes rainbows. I have no issues. I believe he also has Instagram, so... He's not a fake, he's just a different person who also uses the moniker RainbowDave. Yes, awesome, Jordan. I meant to tell you last night to not use that name in here. Ah, a little child has just arrived, it appears. Because you would have been instantly banned by the mods. Gamma and Sim are having a fight over who gets to ban somebody. And Fahi's joining in the fun. You guys can't see this, only the mods can see this, but there is a... Yeah, if it's just some random dude, if he's not trying to be RainbowDave Gaming, if it's just some random dude, that's his personal stuff, and yeah, I have no issue with him doing his own personal stuff. Guys, 90% of you can't see what's currently going on in my chat. All I can see is somebody who needed to be banned is being banned and unbanned by literally everyone. It's very hard to keep track of chat, guys. I'm gonna time out the next mod that unbans him. Next mod that unbans him is getting... Oh, dang it, Daz, I can't see your name anywhere in chat. All of the mods are going to be silent. Please stop playing... Guys, I literally can't see chat right now. Joe, the mods are having fun with the ban button. Please stop, because I can't... It's literally impossible to read chat. Oh dear. I don't mind you screwing about, but when it gets to the point where I literally can't read chat because you're banning and unbanning him so quickly, it gets a bit much. For those of you who aren't mods on any channel, I should say, moderators actually get extra messages through saying who banned who, and it's really useful actually, saying who banned who and whatnot. I wish I could, Sim. Do I know of any good mods for FS15 that isn't a map or 698 above Bill's Massies? There is a Fent 700 pack by Ego. That is fantastic, Massey. It's basically FS17 standard. It's basically like if you wanted something from FS17 in FS15, that's pretty much what it is. Chris, it's fine. Hey, Ice. Welcome along. Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you are, please feel free to like and subscribe. Dan, if it's the one that you're talking about that has no images on it, then no. And I's got exams all week. Well, don't feel free. Don't rush yourself to come back in. And if you got exams, they're much more important than watching a stream. You used Ego's fence on FC. Yeah, Ego just goes crazy with scripts. You just subscribed? Yes, you did, William. As I see it. Well, welcome along. Thank you very much. Ice Gaming subscribed as well. Thank you very much, Ice Gaming. I've ruined your OCD. What did I do, Sim? What have I done to ruin Sim's OCD this time? And thank you, Todd Davenport, for subscribing. Yeah, school comes first, guys. If you got exams or something, make sure that they are put first. I saw FA. I haven't actually downloaded and checked it out yet, but I will do that possibly after the stream today. And thank you for subscribing, Joe Wilson. What is my favorite car? People always laugh when I say this. It is very specifically the hang on, DMC DeLorean DMC 12, but done up as the car from Back to the Future. I said last week that I was playing a new map. Yes. Unfortunately, the reason that I'm not on a different map today is because the map that I have needs a tiny edit just to clean away some stuff that the map maker forgot to clean away. Sim's message didn't go on the screen. Sim knows that his message didn't go on the screen. It was intentional. Something else you guys don't know, Chris, you probably don't. The mods tend to abuse the blacklist, and I've given them permission to do so. If they want to send messages to each other or to me directly, they can just intentionally use one of the words from the blacklist, which they tend to know which words are in the blacklist. And they've special permissions to abuse it, just to send messages to each other and me. I tend to use like 2 different words, which is funny. Hey, Suddy, how you doing today? I like your logo. Come on. Like your logo, Suddy. Am I allowed to tell you the name of the map? No, I'm not going. I'm allowed to, yes. Am I going to? No. You know about it because of Fresh's channel? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all use basically the same method now. Dan thought it up where certain words get blacklisted intentionally. Oh, Dan doesn't like Fords. It's alright, because your Firemobile is just over there, Dan. And look, I've even got it in the perfect place because it's surrounded by concrete, just in case it does catch fire. I don't give shoutouts, guys. If you're asking for a shoutout, you're looking for a timeout, because that's usually what you get. Yes. Yes, we should. I was tempted to, but then I remembered how many scripts are in the dang thing. But then I remembered, and this is more of a recent thing, that it should be Fent, you're gonna get timed up by Nightbot. It should be possible to do it the way it was originally done, without the scripts. Because of the Monjack is... Dang, why do I always credit you as not Monjack, Dan? It's probably because you're actually here. Hey, Jordan. And Owen. No. That. Yes. Better. Good. Yes. There we go. Who doesn't like at least one Ford tractor? Probably Dan, because he prefers John Deere's. See you, Jordan. Just testing Nightbot. Nightbot's working. First tractor you ever drove was a 3600. I haven't driven a tractor. Yeah, don't test Nightbots. The mods have enough commands that they can test it with. Yeah, I want this one. Oh, Sim got there first. Yeah, you're both good at coming up with ideas. Well, square bale or round bale with straw? Square bales. Just because they're a bit easier to move about. No, Dan, I would have said Sim got it about right. And now Fatty's got it right. Because they only came in to advertise and... No. Nah. If you're gonna show me disrespect by coming into my stream and advertising your own... without permission. I will allow the likes of Sim and Virtual and Irish and Gamma to... within reason talk about their own streams. Hello, Joseph. Is Dave now short for Davenport? Came here from Landy. Oh, thank you very much. That's pretty awesome, Joe. Jason's here. Hello, Jason! Rip headphone users. I hope that was insanely loud, I really do. Just waiting for chat to explode. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. And for those of you oh dear, I've broken myself. For those of you who are wondering how you become a mod, I should start by saying I'm sorry if you're deafened right now. If you're wondering how you become a mod, you don't ask. I basically choose mods at random. My mods are usually people who can take a joke and who I get on with and figure I can trust well enough. Because I do occasionally time my mods out for telling bad jokes. Which is as good a reason as any to time a mod out. Pretty sure I'm one of the few people who actually do. Sorry, Chris. That was too funny to not do it though. Oh dear. Hey, Lucas. Oh, it's twice. Yes, twice today. That's the first time was an accident, though, Keelan. It was just supposed to be a shocking loudness, not a deafening loudness like it actually was. Because I forgot I still had my mic set up for TeamSpeak, and that's streaming. Because I actually do have to change my mic settings for streaming and for TeamSpeak. Because on TeamSpeak I have to have it full blast because it's very quiet. But when I'm streaming, it needs to be turned down a bit because it's... I've set XSplit up to deal with it being full blast. What's so funny, Lucas? When Jason arrived, I pretty much went straight up to the microphone like this, and I shouted into it. So I deafened everybody. You have very sensitive hearing. I'm sorry, Chris. Due to mine, I have next to no hearing. There we go. I don't think that's actually a bad job I've done in this field. Yeah, headphone users, good piece of advice for you here. Never listen full volume. Never ever listen to a stream full volume, because stuff like that happens. That was good because nobody was ready for it. I'm pretty sure Jason was, because I have done it before. Let me get it, my famous trademark, copyright trademark bottle of water. Have a drink. Actually, Farming Mad Boy, but you've changed your name. Fair enough, Lucas. Yeah, whenever you see Jason's name arrive, I'll either decide to be really, really quiet and good for the day, or try and break everybody's hearing. It really depends on my mood, and I was in a deafening mood today. Right, so that's the harvesting done. Let's grab the Ford. Will do, Sim. And thank you, Emil Malmström, for joining to the stream and for subscribing. I don't know where I was going with that. I got completely lost. You drank 1,200 litre bottles of sparkling water in 2 days. That's a bit unhealthy. It is possible to overdose on water. It is possible to overdo it. A steering wheel am I using? I'm using a Logic G27. It is my baby. There's a couple of bits missing out of it, which don't particularly matter right now, but if I ever need to take it off my desk, I physically can't at the moment. So I need to try and find those pieces that have mysteriously disappeared. So, next job on the agenda is going to be a bit of forestry, I think. We'll do a bit of wood cutting, a bit of forestry. Yeah, you can't actually drown yourself by drinking too much water. It's very rare, but possible. Did I see a Funky Farmer's Christmas video? No, I haven't been watching too much YouTube the last few days, Massey. 90% of what I watch on YouTube now is either old Formula 1 races or live streams. That's like 90% of my YouTube right now. Because I do like the old Formula 1. I was watching mid-90s Formula 1. It's been done, yeah. And fairly recently too, if memory serves, like 5 years ago. So Sim has asked me to check something he said. Discord, so... Or Safari live streams, yes. So I'll just be one moment while I check that. Dan, thank you for what you sent me on Discord. Can you join me? No. Technically speaking, I'm playing on a private map. I've edited it. I will have a multiplayer stream up on Saturday, where anybody can join in. I won't have any of my usual private mods or edits or anything in it. You gotta go, Bogart? Well, enjoy the rest of your day. I did see that you subscribed, by the way, today, so thank you very much. Thanks for coming along, thanks for subscribing, thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you liked the stream as well. And Sim, in response to what you said, go crazy. Do as you must. Let's see, we got 72,000. I'm kind of thinking, and this is here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. You saw, but it didn't show. Sometimes, if you got your subscription set to private, it won't. And sometimes it just breaks, so it just dies for no reason. I'm a good YouTuber. Thank you very much, George. I'm thinking that why am I too sweet? If I get the IT runner pack, that means I can get the wood container, and then over time add to it with the manure spreader, the slurry tank, and that kind of stuff. This is for... yeah, this is for IT runner. That is for the... yeah. Dan, I saw that's what Sim was showing me. Go crazy if you want. I don't mind. Not my stream that there's potential trouble to be caused in. You're playing on this map, you love it very much. Yeah, it is a really nice map, Knut. How many subscribers do I have? 3,485 apparently. Right, so let's get the IT runner stuff. Let's get this in a nice green, I think. So we got 15,000 left, which means that we're gonna have just enough. This is planned out perfectly. Just enough to get this also in green. Now I need to get a tractor down there. I'm thinking something in green. This would be a nice green. You subscribe? Thank you very much. Dale. Do I have Instagram? Yes. What's the command? It's exclamation mark. Exclamation mark Instagram. Who's Nightbot? Nightbot is a chat robot that helps streamers to mod the chats. There's not many moderators in. Also, just Instagram. Well done, Dan. Thank you, other Dan. The Dans are gonna have a Dan off soon enough. I've just realized something as I drive down to the shop. I have no way of getting the logs onto the trailer. What's my name? Instagram? RainbowDave Gaming, all one word. I need to actually get a log fork for the Kramer. Because otherwise, oh good lord, these are green. These are extremely green. Jason's refereeing the Dan off. Is there any way to see who your subscribers are on YouTube? Not really, Massey. There's ways to see specific portions of them, but no way to see like all of them at once. Which is good because that page would be an absolute cluster for me with what 3,500 names. Up the strength. I'm not going to use game extension to do it, Fahy. Right. Let's get the deer back up to where it needs to be. And then what I'll do is I'll grab the Kramer. I'm just going to cut across here because I'm going to be going this way anyway. George, don't advertise your Instagram, please. We're gonna have a Dan-off. We're gonna actually have a Dan-off in multiplayer someday. And I'll have to arrange like a farm sim Olympics. This is the kind of stuff I think up when I'm bored, by the way, guys. It's like, oh, we're gonna have a Dan-off. What do I think about Jacksepticeye? I don't watch him, so I don't know what I think. I'm not gonna give my thoughts on somebody I don't really watch. Is this where I'm doing the forestry? Where am I doing the forestry? Oh, stand around over here, okay. Keelan, I'm neutral on that matter. I don't mind him. It's more of his subscribers that are the issue. Right, let's get the Kramer real quick. There we go. What I'll do. It's a little bit strange that I've only got 3,500 subscribers. What makes you say that, Alan? Because I think there are people out there that are better than me and have far fewer subscribers and have been going for far longer. YouTube is very, very luck-based. You subscribe, thank you very much, Skipper Will. Massey, for the second time, be careful how you're saying that, because that could be interpreted as advertising. You won't get a third warning. Hey, TNT. What has you around on a weekday? Are you still sick? Right, let's get this down to the shop so I can pick up a log fork. I've only 35... I'm a good guy. Yeah, but it takes time to get subscribers. I mean, it's not something that you start YouTube and you're good at it and suddenly, boom, you've got 10,000. Wait, we haven't said it still. Swarm Sim 17, my favorite game. It's among them, Christy, right now. I've got to admit. Does his name get rid of the comment? Yeah. It blacklists it. So you can't see it getting blacklisted, but it does. Got 2 698s instead of 1. Awesome, Massey. Speaking of the 698s. What'd you miss? We did some harvesting and now we're getting ready to do some... We got 3 subscribers for the tank tour video, that's amazing. Yep, here goes chat imploding because Sims said hello. Now realizing that Sim and I are friends, and that he's usually lurking. Give this in a nice black. Yeah. Get it metal. Black like my heart. Right. Never played... I haven't played anything on PS4, Gravity. I don't see the need to be quite honest. Because I've got a PC that's more powerful than PS4. What map am I on? Lossberg, it says so in the title and in the thumbnail. and in the description. Sim never lurks. Do you know if you press left control and Y with this you can change steering modes? Let's get this over to... Oh, can I cut through here? It'd be really cool if I can cut through the forest. And it'd be really convenient. This is going to be really convenient, isn't it? Maybe not. If I just cut through here like this... I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I need to try and get around all the trees that I cut down last time. That was a terrible idea. Do I know when any maps will be available for Xbox? Not a clue, Jordan. And I'm not a man in the know. I know about very few things. I can make guesses on multiple things, but I do not know anything for sure. One thing I can tell you for 100% certain, and this is as somebody in the know, maps are incredibly difficult to make. And Giants don't have any information. Hey, Eddie! Giants don't have any information on what they want on consoles. Like, obviously, there's the no scripts bit, and only licensed vehicles, which is fine. But other than that, there's no like hard and fast rules. So the guys who are currently making maps for consoles, like Oxygen David, literally have no idea what they're doing because Giants, for whatever reason, haven't given the information they need out. That's as high as that goes, isn't it? Right. This is stupid, but it's working, so it's not too stupid. Remember, kids, if it's dumb but it works, it ain't dumb. Not the blasted thing. I know, Kill! That's what I was going to do. There we go. Right. I was moving it down as of the full log just for measurement purposes. And it's still too big, but it shall suffice now. Just do it, Jeff. I'm not Jeff Faviano. Sim, and you know I'm not Jeff Faviano. But one thing that is nice is you can... Hang on, do I still have my... Whoops. Do I still have my... I'm trying to press the macro button, I keep missing it for tab. Oh, I got my player lift scale broken. Can I... Yeah, let's actually break the player lift scale again. Thank you, Duck Gamer, for subscribing. Yep. That shall suffice. Is there any way to put the huge, redonkulous arms down? No. No, there is not. That's a shame. Yeah, Giants are doing a lot better, you know, giving the community what they want, but more information would always be helpful. And it's a bit of a shame that modders aren't getting the information they do need to give console players mods. Yeah, it's just a real shame. Why don't I put it on? Forgot I could do this. I know I can strap the wood down. What I'm doing right now, though, is I'm loading the trailer up. People are modding console. Yeah, but the information is basically just no scripts and only licensed machinery. There's no information on what a map needs. You were lurking for about 20 minutes. Well, hello, Farmman 22, 22, 22. 22, 22, 22. What's my favorite tractor? Massey 135. And or the Challenger 800 series. Actually, any Challenger will do, because they're just really awesome looking tractors. They're genuinely intimidating looking. What I'm doing is this is one of the joys of the picky-uppy shuffle thing that Giants have now implemented, is you can sort out your log trailer by hand, if you wish. And thank you, Alexander, for subscribing. Welcome along. There we go. Right, next log, please. Oh, the next log is actually this oak tree, which I do need to chop up a lot before I can even start moving it. Yeah, probably should, but Jason's off to get food. Well, enjoy, Jason. You fat ass. You got 3 steering wheels, Lucas? Why do you even need 3 steering wheels? This is gonna drop really quickly in a second, isn't it? Because there's gonna be one log one branch that's holding it up. Thank you, Mr. Sim. You said thank you, George. 3 different games. You don't need a different wheel per game. I used the G27 for about 7 different games. How is this being held up now? Like, seriously, what's keeping this off the ground at this point? You're late, Flotek. Yes, you are. You're an hour and a half late today. Is there joystick or consoles? I don't think there is a joystick available for consoles. Correct me if I'm wrong, console people. Other than, you know, the generic controller. Can keep yourself from lurking. Yeah, it's fine, and I don't blame you, to be honest. I do the same. That's why I lurk so much in streams. It's like, food's in here. I'm working on the map, or I'm doing something. You've got 3 different offices. Oh, there goes the tree. Only took me completely delimbing it. It would appear I missed a bit. Let's actually just scoot these out of the way so I can be sure that I did in fact miss a bit. I did in fact miss a bit. I don't know consoles. Yes, I don't know consoles. Come on. Get into the claws of life, please. The claws of awesome woody goodness wish to grab you, tree. Hey, Jesses. Lucas is going to be back in half an hour. Enjoy. Come on. Yeah, the only thing you can't do with mods is sell them, effectively. You can even give them away for... Like, you can even ask for donations if you're doing modding, but there has to be a free method of getting a mod, which some people seem to conveniently have forgotten recently. If you're going to release a mod, even privately, there has to be a free way of getting it. Which is why I generally don't give out my mods. And if I do, it's privately to people I trust. Thank you, O'Neill Agri. What I saw on the screen there, I couldn't see the first name. I do apologise. Darren O'Neill Agri. I'll read quickly, by the way. Yeah, you can't time an eye out anymore, Jason. Sorry. You can time VB out. I don't think I've made him mod. Duck-sized horse. Just the most random thing I've ever... If you couldn't see chat, guys, that Joe Wilson asked if I'd rather fight a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse. And it's always going to be the duck-sized horse because it can't possibly have the power of a horse-sized duck. Don't need this to be fully extended quite this moment. Don't think I'm going to be able to pick up all the limbs from the oak tree, so I'm just going to kind of give up on that for the time being. And come back to it later when I can be bothered. And I'm not trying to make a stream go, I'll do that off camera. Yeah, guys, it is in fact in the rules that if you make a bad joke, you will get timed out. Hey, JJ the bike boy. How you doing? I'm the only one allowed to make bad jokes here. Kill's looking to get timed out already. See you, Christy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is a robot. A robot. Nightbot is a robot. A robot who moderates chat for a lot of streamers. Not a person. I do have a good sense of humor. You just have a terrible one, Kill. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious to see how annoyed you got when I timed you out. Hint, hint, Sim. You might well get timed out. Yeah, just a joke got the seal of approval yesterday. Hey, Kid there, Print, how you doing? Do you know what, let's do this in a smart way. Let's put this down, try and cut it about halfway down the tree. Which is going to be about here-ish. I can fix the problems later. There. Because now I can lift this, theoretically. It's a bad theory, but it kind of works. And dump it in. Except no, I can't because it's too long. Let's just kind of flip it a bit. Okay, their print clearly made a bad joke. Didn't actually catch that. Sim, no. Oh, Killer Print was looking for a shout out. I regret pointing that out. No, if you ask for a shout out, you will get timed out as well. It's if you behave, you usually get a shout out, but I mean, asking for one will just be a timeout. I am so good at forestry, yo. So good. Just look at that for skill. Hey, odds. How are you doing today? There. Should do. We're almost at 3,500 subscribers, which is shocking. I need to actually... I need to Google something real quick. There's a reason that I'm legitimately Googling something. I'm not just saying that as an excuse to play an ad. Just need to take a screenshot to send to Sim and Dan, and actually I'll put it into my room down here, so all my staff can see it. There we go. It's in the staff room of my Discord. For those of you who are staff on my Discord, you'll be able to see it. Interesting little tidbit of information. It is PG. Dan, I'll send it to you later on TeamSpeak. It's just a screen grab from Wikipedia, that's literally it. But it's an interesting little tidbit of information. And Kill did guess right, it's actually a screen grab of the population where I live. Which is, I might as well say it, it is 3,578 as of the 2011 census. So, yeah, my channel's getting quite big. I did say recently to, I think, Landy, that, you know, my channel's getting so big that it's literally becoming bigger than my town. Or very close to it, and it looks like within the next possibly week or two, which is kind of scary, possibly even a few days. It is from 2011, yes, but there's been a lot of immigration since then. So, the population could quite easily be lower than the 2011 figure. in 2016/17. That said, the 2016 census figures should be out in the next month or two, hopefully. Kind of surprised they're not already out and on Wikipedia. I'm guessing they are out, just nobody's bothered putting them on Wikipedia yet. Because reasons. I'll do some Googling later on, find the actual figures, if they have been released. There we go. My family subscribed? No, in fact. Go to my town hall. Dan, there is no town hall here. I'd literally have to look up the census figure from 2016. There's something different between America and Ireland, is that Ireland has no such thing as a town hall. In most towns. It's just like... There's the biggest building in town, which is usually the library. Or, well, it's usually the church. Then you've got the most popular building in town, which is also usually the church. And then you've got the tourist office, which here has been closed for the last, like, 10 years. And is actually a Santa's Grotto this year. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Hey, Jakington, I like your name. First time watching live? Awesome. Hope you enjoy. I'm doing a bit of forestry with the Kramer and a John Deere for some reason. And the IT runner pack, because very few people... I basically told you what time you're in. No? No, I didn't, Dan. I described most Irish towns. The biggest building in most Irish towns is the church. Most popular building in most Irish towns is the church. First time watching you, Lee? First time watching me, Liam? Awesome. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy enough to subscribe. Why is that log scooting? Stop scooting, log. It is surprisingly easy to do forestry now. Like, it's so far removed from 2015. Forestry. What are you talking about, Faye? You have? Oh, thank you very much, Leon. It's only 6 subscribers away from the sub goal for the day. Which is kind of shocking, because I said it as a... I have to admit, today's sub-goal... I intentionally set it as a stretch goal to see what would happen. Well, no, the church. The church, Jason. Has to be the church. The second most popular is the pub. The third most popular is the second most popular pub. Why is this refusing to load? There we go. Oh, Safari James's voice. Yes. Forestry. For those of you who don't know who Safari James is, there's a kind of a gang of us have formed. It's hilarious. We all watch Safari Live, which is on at like 2 PM GMT and 3 AM GMT every day. One of the guides on it is called James, and he is the most well-spoken man in the world. He just has the best voice. Surely the most popular is the house, the best YouTuber. Nah, I doubt it. Be kind of creepy if that was the case, to be honest. There we go. Nazwa spoke was Wurzel Gummidge. Just because your girlfriend said you sound like Wurzel Gummidge, Sim, doesn't mean you actually have to like Wurzel Gummidge. Yeah, that's very live. Seriously, if you're looking for something to watch at like 3 AM some night, Safari Live is definitely worth a shout. Unless, of course, you're Sim, in which case you think it's amazingly boring. Because you have no taste in good entertainment. I mean, where else can you see lions and zebras and... Jordan likes Minecraft. Fair enough, Jordan. I think that's gonna be very close to enough logs on this on that trailer. George Green is back. Welcome back, George. Planet Earth with David Attenborough. Planet Earth is good, but it's not live. Faye, is that the only reason you watched the Safari? Did you watch it, was it last night or yesterday afternoon when James pretended he fell out of a tree? He was screwing about and pretended... Who's made a YouTube account called RainbowDave's Beard? Do I remember you, George? Yes. Welcome back, George. Who's made a YouTube account from my beard? Mark DuPont has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mark. Leave my beard alone, guys. Have I ever heard of a zoo? Yes, I have heard of a zoo. They are a thing in Ireland. And Caleb Russell just subscribed. Thank you very much, Caleb. I completely approve of my beard being here. You subscribed. Thank you very much, Wood Slap. Oh dear, that's amazing. It's the Sagavile that we need to go to. Just want to double check here. Yes, Sagavile. Which is best reached by... Oh, just going down that road. That's amazing. I've unintentionally done the forestry in the best place possible. Instamod. It is tempting. It is tempting. I am tempted to give my beard mod status. And Woodslap's just subscribed. Yeah, Ireland's much like any other country, except we got all of the Lucky Charms and there's occasional leprechauns flying about. Oh, don't flip over, please. And all the music sounds like this. You'd be a good mod. Could you... I'm guessing you're from Discord. If you PM me on Discord, just let me know who you are. I forgot to do this. Yay. Owen Nyland, you just joined? Welcome along, Owen. Oops. Hello from Romania. Hello to Romania from Ireland. The Dark Knight has just subscribed. Batman has joined us. The ground is glitching something horrible. I'm not entirely sure why. It's glitching in spectacular ways, because... Huh. You're from Landy and Banky's TeamSpeak. Huh. I hit another tree. Yeah, I know. I've been hitting everything. Hello from Sweden. Hello to Sweden. It's like the Eurovision in here. Dublin calling. Dublin calling. United Kingdom. No points because you didn't give us any. France. 3 points because the guy had a nice beard. Romania. 12 points because that was fantastically gay. Right. Let's open up the gates. Let's open up actually the pedestrian gate in here so I can figure out where we're going. I have no idea where we need to go with this. That is the wood chips, yes. So, oh, this must be where we... do I have to unload it with the crane? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty sweet if I actually have to unload it with the crane. I have to admit. I may unload it with the crane regardless. And I did find a golden nugget up there. Am I smashed out of my face? No! This is just... I don't drink. This is me sober. What wheel should you get? G27 or G29? You like my accent? Well, thank you, Darius. I like my accent too. Hello from Skyrim. Hello to Skyrim. Skyrim. Like, just because I want to use this crane, I'm going to do this the long-winded way. This is the dumbest reason to do anything ever. Right. Let's get those off so that I can take the logs off. Where am I from in Ireland? I am in County Tipperary. Oh, no! I don't have the crane in the right position. Can I... Oh. It's a magical teleporty kind of crane. Okay. Let's see, can I actually do this in cab? Okay. This way a bit. This way a bit. This is like one of those crane machines at an arcade. This is amazing. Okay, down. This way a bit. Down. And grab. Okay, now up. This way. Have I actually dropped anything? I haven't dropped anything. The claw. Sweet. Right, let's now try it with my joystick. Because this can't go wrong at all. I can't believe this is actually working. You know what it is? Will do. Could my beard speak again, please? My beard could speak. I don't want to be very surprised, but in chat, could my Let's go! My beard is now moderator. Oh, I dropped the trailer. Oh, kind of. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta figure out a way to... I'll be finishing at about 7. Hello, Landy. That claw is surprisingly easy to use. As for the rest of this, IT Runner, Super Magic Mega Time, go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've made the game angry. This is probably going to make the game just as angry. Wood doesn't sell for much. It sells for a surprisingly large amount. I'm going to try and use the IT Runner to push the tractor back upright. Or flip it back upright. One of the two. Come on. There, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Yeah, physics glitches. Haha! Well, they tipped over right next to... Oh, I could have done that, but that was much more fun. I like to think I did that the interesting way. In interesting news, I've also managed to get stuck again. And yes, I completely forgot about the giant claw that I tipped over next to. I genuinely forgot about the freaking huge claw that could have lifted this up easily and fixed everything. Come on. Come on. Holy cow, we're at 3,500. Okay. Well, I know my next sub-goal then. Wow. Gonna leave the IT Forester stuff away for a moment, because I want to get some mowing done. Hey, Stunt Nemesis. Thank you to whoever's just subscribed. I can't see your name because I don't have XSplit open. 3578, Eddie. Yep. Gonna wait for that to. Stunt Nemesis, you just subscribed. Thank you. Need to open up XSplit again so that I can actually see these. There we go. Like this, yeah. Please do like the stream if you haven't already. If you are enjoying yourself, of course you don't have to do it if you're not enjoying yourself. Although I would ask, if you're not enjoying yourself, why are you still here? That's made my day, that has. I set an ambitious goal and I reached it. Somehow. In the space of 2 hours, wow. Okay. All the ads, but I gotta celebrate somehow, Dan. And making bank is a good way to celebrate. He's just subscribed. Thank you, LJ No Gaming, for subscribing. And Jason's off to shoot some non-white people. You racist pig. Thank you to everybody who's congratulating me as I get stuck. There we go. You gotta go, Darren. Enjoy whatever you have to do. There's LJNO Gaming subscription coming through. Why did Farmson change the traffic to solid objects? I think it was to save on processing or something. Other good maps out there. This is really the only one that's out there at the moment that I know of, Lucas. That's like whoa! I ain't getting Field 32 anytime soon. Of like what I would consider very high quality, there's very few. This is one of them, and most of the rest aren't publicly available. Yeah, good time. You get all your awesome mods and the next coming. That was weird. Coming weeks and months, hopefully, you'll get some really spectacular mods coming through. And spectacular maps. I'm hoping to see Chenton relatively soon. Hopefully in the next week or two, that might be out. How many times am I streaming during the week? I stream Tuesday till Sunday, stunt. So there's plenty of chances to catch me live. I usually stream 4 PM GMT to about 7ish PM GMT. Friday I'll be ending the stream a bit early because I actually want to go watch another stream that's starting at 6. There's Jim from Predator Gaming. He is doing one final live stream, and I don't know if Landy knows this. Jim's doing one final live stream. He's coming back for a day and doing a charity live stream over on his Twitch. And I will likely head over there and hang out on Twitch for a while. I've seen Horning Tops. I saw his video. I didn't actually watch it yet, but I saw the video exists. Is Lossberg coming to PS4? Don't know. Basically, guys, if you're asking about console mods, I have no idea. There's very little information out there. Giants haven't given us much information on mods. James ordered a bit pal, yes. Is who I'll be watching on Friday evening. All that I know is that there's no scripts out on console. This map has a couple of scripts, so presumably they have to take the scripts out for console users. And do I need to have front inputs like to get that function to work? Or yes, okay. Am I going to play multiplayer? Yes, Stunt. I play multiplayer on Saturdays. I open up a server for you guys to join in. And do I play GTA 5? No, Darius. This is a family-friendly channel. GTA 5 is decidedly not. Can you link us Twitch? Yes. Anyway, mods can link James or Blue Pal's Twitch. I don't mind supporting charity streams, guys. You shouldn't even have to ask NI. He's doing it for charity, a good cause, so I have no issues with advertising it and promoting it for him and trying to get as many people into that stream as humanly possible, and hopefully making some good money for charity as well. What website is this tractor on? This John Deere is actually available on Giant's Mod Hub. The Ford that I was using earlier is not publicly available. It's by Pedro Chaps. He said he is hoping to release it, so you guys might be able to get that reskin of the Ford soonish. What are the best tractor mods out there? It's probably... I don't have it on this map, and I won't be getting it for a while on this map. The John Deere 8R by... Is it Black Sheep? I forget. Thank you very much, James, for subscribing. Is it Black Sheep to the 8R? and it is by far the best mod for FS17 so far. The only reason I don't have it on this map is because I feel it's a bit too big for the amount of fields we have at the moment. I will be getting it in time though. Where's Pedro been? He's not been in the streams, has he? I've been talking to him on Discord. I think I've been chatting to him on Discord, so he's not been completely out of touch. Been on the Division, yeah. He's been on his TeamSpeak is where he's been. It's gonna be an emotional end to Jim's stream on Friday night. This guy gets us up. Which guy is this guy, Oliver? Do you mean me? If so, thank you. If not, thank you on behalf of whoever you're subscribing to. See you, Lucas. Well, I think you should check out Irish, or Chris the Irish Gamer. He is a really cool person. Good fun in streams. I tend to appear and troll the crap out of his chat a lot. This was Landy Kid who is in Canada at the moment, but he is English. He's visiting his girlfriend over there for a few months, and why is Jim giving up? He's just kind of moved on from YouTube and Twitch. He's actually moved into real farming. Hello, Mr. Lenz. How many screens do I use? 2. Which, Kim, that's the first time I've been asked that question. So, in front of me here is the main screen with the game, which is what I'm usually looking for, but then I look over here, and I'm looking at chat. Hey, Poppin' Sockets. Thanks for saying hello to me. In my stream. Hey, Gazman. Could somebody put the mod list into chat, please? Exclamation mark mod list for the mods. I may have it as anybody can use it, so try it out. Exclamation mark mod list. I should actually mark it so that anybody can use it, just in case there's no mods in for some reason. Dan, that's the wrong mod. There we go. Most of them are from Giants Mod Hub, which you can download in the game, but for the rest, that link will help. The only one that's not linked in there is Inspect 17, which is available on Mod Hoster. So, basically all the mods I get are from... Hey, Damien. Basically all the mods are from Giants Mod Hub, Mod Central, Mod Hoster, or FSUK. Thank you. Jorgen is all I'm going to try and pronounce of that name. It does have you covered, fam. Hey, Jer, how you doing? Alright, that's field 31 mode up. Let's get over to field 24. We'll do this in cabo, because why not? I need to reset head tracking. There we go. Bullet Bill is making a map called West Coast. It'll be for FS15. No, it'll be for 17 as well. I think it's going to be for both, just for 17 at this point, Massey. The original intention was, yes, to have it releasing on both 15 and 17, but time kind of got the better of him, and I think he's just planning on releasing it for 17 now. Don't quote me on that. Don't. I'm playing on PC, PS4, Xbox One, PC. Stunt. I've got too many scripts to be playing. Well, I've got scripts. That should tell you all you need to know about what I'm playing on. Who's live after me tonight? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Check out all the channels that I'd recommend. Good lord, Nightbot spam! The mods, are you having a Nightbot off? This is like when Ad was mod. Can you talk to me in Discord? You're from Kildare. If you join the Discord, I do occasionally chat in the general chat. I usually actually hop into Andy and Becky's TeamSpeak. Or TeamSpeak. But I do occasionally pop into my own general chat as well on Discord. And make loud noises. How's Fresh? I heard he's still very under the weather and you'll be very lucky to see him before the end of the year. That's all I know. But hopefully he makes a speedy recovery from his cold and various issues. Why did Mr. Linz just put in some data about data? And as my beard has just told you, if you're not already liked and subscribed, please do like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm never not going to laugh at my beard putting messages in chat. That's never not going to be funny. Because it seems people know me for my beard and ridiculous hair. Dan, I have no idea, but I've been told it's somebody trustworthy. Thank you for subscribing, Oliver Long. I've been assured that my beard is trustworthy. Dear. Just follow me on Instagram. Thank you very much, Popping Sockets. I'll find out later, apparently. Oh dear. This is one of these things that's just gonna have a smile on my face because I'm able to talk to my beard. Who, by the way, has an amazing logo. I don't know, Chris. I legitimately don't know. If the person who's planning on doing a test stream would mind letting Chris know what their plan is, and me for that matter, so I can potentially send people over, be appreciated. Because if it's Luminate, it's not Luminate. Luminate's been demodded here, by the way. I think. Hey, Pro Gamer. I can't remember who all I got modded now. Next will be RainbowDave's wig. You're not saying over. You're not saying over wig. I can assure you, Massey, this hair is all natural and all balding. Because as I was blow drying my hair, I noticed there were quite a few bald spots. And yeah, my hair probably won't be long for much longer. And there will come a point in the probably disturbingly not too distant future where I just give up on my hair and shave it all off. And go full skinhead bald. Because if you're gonna go bald with grace and just give up. Your brother says hi. Hello, Pro Gamer's brother. If you're gonna go bald quickly. Don't try and pretend that you still got hair. Just like, I'm going bald. I might as well do it now. I'm bald now. What brand and price are my monitors? My monitors are AOC. And I think they cost me like €100 a piece. 100 to 150 euro a piece. So they're not massively expensive, but they're not super cheap at the same time. My bald spots aren't as bad as your dad's. Mine aren't as bad as my dad's either, but I'm 25 and going bald already. What tractor am I in? I am in a John Deere 7530 that's pretending to be a 7430 because there's a graphical error with the mod where it doesn't update. It doesn't update what version you're in, but it's claiming to be on the hood a John Deere 7430. I can actually say it is a 7530. But it's a really good mod, really solid. Woo. Do I want to put in a wave UTB tractor? Generally, I don't like Eastern European mods, Darius, because and don't take this as a personal insult. Eastern European mods tend to be extremely low quality. They just have the weirdest and most basic errors within them. And it's a shame, because a lot of them have nice models, but that's about it. Chris is going to be back in a bit. Dave, this isn't MP. This is single player only. I'm playing with some private mods and the map I have edited to suit what requirements I feel I need on this map. Right, that's got to be lowered. There we go. Right, where did I put the tether? Is it in this shed? No. Tether is potentially lost. There's the windrower and forage wagon. Is the tether? There's the tether. I'm going to just make hay with this round of grass, and hopefully we'll sell off some crops and get enough money that we can buy another grass field just for silage. Sim streaming later. Your guess is as good as mine, Keane. I don't know who's streaming tonight. That's the honest truth. I think Gamma might be. Gamma Gaming, who comes in here quite frequently, might be streaming. I'll use yes, I'll use my beard as a comb over. I possibly could. That's kind of the worrying thing, is that's not too unrealistic an idea. Let's get this turned on and apparently lowered. You think it's Thursday? Yeah, he said earlier on that it's most likely going to be Thursday because he's got work stuff. Hello, Kid Jones. How you doing? George Quirk, welcome along. Hope you're enjoying your... Today is Tuesday. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. I don't own this field. Yes, I do. Oh. Right. Where is the buy point for field 34? Field 34... Is it? How much does this cost? 136,000. How much of a loan do I have available? All of it. Let's take out the full loan. Let's go full madman on this. Okay. Let's buy the field. I now have a field of potatoes. But fear not, because I've thought this through. I have not thought this through. I'm like 50,000 below what I need. My hair has just been banned. Apparently. Right. Now I can turn that off and just reverse up. Which do I prefer, BMW or Mercedes-Benz? BMW. They've made historic... Well, what's made historically nicer cars? Because right now they're both making kind of crap cars and just not really endearing themselves to me. just because of the W125 Mercedes. I don't have to tread the grass. I know I don't, but I'm making hay and I want it to be hay. So I'm doing it correctly. I'm not making silage bales, I'm making hay bales, which I know that you don't have to tread the grass for hay bales, but it looks a lot better if you do. What car do I have? I don't. I don't have a car. And thank you, Fearless, for subscribing. Yeah, my car is actually a pair of Skechers, pair of size 9 Skechers. Very comfortable. Bit tough on fuel though. Hello, Volvo. Welcome along. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling there's going to be a lot of Rainbow Dave's appendages appearing in the next few days. Thank you, Adam, for subscribing. Holy cow, this has been a good day. And Big Daddy, thank you for subscribing. Getting the feeling there's going to be a lot of people unsubscribing after the stream, but hey, why not? Can I say hello, Damien Moore? Hello, Damien Moore. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day. Little brother's 11 and size 9. Yes, but I've got tiny feet. Hello, Mr. Hype, and thank you for subscribing. Jameson, you've been subscribed for a while. And the mods are having an argument over who wants to ban my hair. Thanks, mods. You're not making me feel insecure about my hair one little bit. Because all I'm seeing is Rainbow Dave's hair was banned and unbanned. Hey, Irish Burn. Thank you for subscribing. I see you in chat and you appear on my screen as having subscribed. Thank you very much. Mods, you're not making me feel insecure one little bit. And Michael Leach, thank you for subscribing. Holy cow, this is a train now. Welcome back, Stunt Nemesis. Hope you enjoyed whatever it is you had to go and do. This is a full-on subscriber train. It's amazing. Farming Mad, I already answered yes, you can. Just join the Discord. I usually text chat, but I do go to general voice chat very occasionally. What do I call our president? Which president is our president? Because I mean, everybody's got different videos or different presidents. Hello, Walter Norman. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Do I know what time I'm streaming till? Yes, 7 o'clock. So there's about 20 minutes left in the stream today. Which should be enough for me to finish off the tedding at the very least. I might get some windrowing done too. That's a really trippy effect. I like this weird trippy effect from going across the lines the wrong way. Party in general after the stream? Maybe. I want to hop on TeamSpeak too and find out who on earth is my beard. That is a really weird trippy effect. Oh, that's really cool. So if you want to have the trippiest cool effect in Farm Sim ever, windrow your grass in a different direction from the way you mowed it up. Because that gives a really kind of cool psychedelic effect. Yeah, you did accidentally ban him, Dan. I don't talk politics about the USA. Because that's too contentious. If you mean Ireland, I call the president Uachtaráin D. Higgins. Because his name is Michael D. Higgins. And the Irish word for president is Uachtaráin. It just entertains me that his name sounds so poetic. Plus he loves the Irish language. He's a very big fan of the Irish language. So, fitting nickname, and it entertains me, so double points. Do I think you should buy FS15? Yes. Or 4L Hype. This is the Lossberg map, it's in the title. Am I Irish? Yes, I may have to turn on slow mode. Because this is going a bit haywire all of a sudden. I'm feeling better now, yes! I've been feeling better now for a better part of a week now. Farming Simulator 15 Mad. There's a link in the description. Why is the tether not unfolding? Oh, there we go. I bet Sim wanted to use his US logo there. There we go. Let's get this tether on. Away we go. On the second field, which will also be turning into hay bales. You're not so good at English, so if I don't know what you wrote, do something. Okay. Do I like logging? Yes. Your US logo, Sim. Or you changed your name to be a US flag. Will I be doing a Let's Play on Cattle and Crops? Yes. Hopefully the early release version is good and has plenty to do, because that's supposed to last us for like 9 months. Which is kind of worrying. And now the mods are spamming flags. You gotta go, George. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. 6 days left to college until Christmas. I've got plenty of days left to stream until Christmas, and I can very much believe it. And I don't mind, because I'm absolutely loving streaming at the moment. Can I host a massive game and stream it with fans? I do offer Hype. Every Saturday I host a 10-slot server. And, pretty much anybody can join. I do have one person that is not welcome, due to repeated trolling and just being a douche. I don't know if they know they're not welcome yet, but they are not welcome. But yeah, literally anybody can join. I have no... The only thing I'll ask is that you try and help out with the work and you play somewhat seriously. Because you know that it is a working server. Am I doing multiplayer over the Christmas holidays? I may actually do additional multiplayer over the Christmas time. I will not be streaming Christmas Day, or possibly not Boxing Day. Just because I want to take a couple of days to myself over the Christmas period, and Christmas Day is just a day for chilling out with family. What's my server name? It's not a permanent server, Keaton. It's only up when I'm streaming it. Mainly because I host it myself. When can you talk to me on Discord? When I'm not streaming. See you tomorrow, Brad. Because that's when I'll be next streaming. Primarily from County Tipperary. This has been an absolutely mental stream, I must admit. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit chilled, a bit relaxed. Not too hectic. Because I started off pretty slow, and I was like, okay, this is going to be one of those chill, relaxed days. No, it's gone absolutely crazy. I love these days where it's just like, oh, it's going to be a relaxed day, because it's a Tuesday, and who's going to watch Farm Sim on a Tuesday? Cardiff is in Wales. That is actually where it's from. I was supposed to say Scotland there. I screwed up my joke. Even when I'm trying to be wrong, I'm right. Do I know if there are any John Deere 8530 mods? I believe so, High Sea Drifter, but I've heard that they're not the highest quality. See ya, night. Enjoy the rest of your day. I do like rolling my R's sometimes. It's just fun. Because it makes a fun it makes a fun sound, you know. Roll your R's. Ah. Poor Sim couldn't find his fishing rod emoji. Have you found the rainbow emoji though, Sim? Who is now playing FS17. I see you! Farming Simulator 2015 mad. Please stop asking that. You've been doing nothing but asking about talking to me on Discord after the stream. So mods, if he does it again, please just can him, because that's really getting irritating. Please remember, guys, that in the rules is please do not spam the same question constantly. Because number one, it's annoying. Number two, I can usually see pretty much every message that comes into chat. So I mean, if you're asking the same question constantly, all you're succeeding in doing is annoying me. How do people get the wrench in front of their name? They're mods. I made them a moderator on the stream. So, and to be a mod, you do not ask to be a mod. It's like Fight Club. First rule of Mod Club is you do not talk about Mod Club. Hey again, AJ. How are you doing now? Trying to do the animals, you've never done them before. Can I help you? Sure. It's hard to help without like going through it properly, but oh, I need to make TMR. Yeah, I really need to make hay bales. I also need to clean the cows up. So this screen will tell you what the animals need. Sheep just need water and grass. It's probably the easiest thing. Pigs are probably the hardest to work with. They need water, straw, corn, wheat or barley, canola or sunflowers or soybeans, and potatoes or sugar beet. And cows need water, straw, grass, silage or hay, and power food, which is a mix of silage and hay, which also adds to the silage or hay, which is confusing. Also, you need to clean up in front of the feed troughs every single time, or fairly regularly, so that they are nice and clean. That goes into their feed trough as grass. There you go. The spanner, not a wrench. No, it's a wrench. It's a wrench. Because I say it's a wrench. Even if it's a spanner, it's a wrench. Any good mod suggestions? The John Deere 8R that's on Mod Hoster is really good. Most of the stuff from Giants Mod Hub is pretty high quality. There's one or two things that aren't, but I'll let you find them yourself. Hello, Jonas. How are you doing today? We do only have about 10 minutes left today, so we'll probably not get all the work that I want to get done today. Holy cow, that's a monster windrow. It's a wrench, yeah, it's a wrench. Of course it's a wrench. I've got a monkey wrench in here somewhere that I've misplaced. Is there a new map out? I don't believe so, Daniel. But there probably is on some mod site somewhere. It's probably stolen it off a Facebook page somewhere. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? I wish I could make exceptions in Nightbot for like specific emoji to be spammed a bit, because I wouldn't mind the rainbow one being spammed. Hey, Junior plays. How are you doing today? Popped near your house last night with a guy with a 12 gauge shotgun. Was he that desperate to get animal feed? Or like hardware stuff? Which map is this? This is Lossberg, Matevs. It's available on Giants Mod Hub. This is a slightly edited version. I just fixed, well, to my mind, fixed Chop Straw. Gave it a couple of extra functions, which is just literally one XML edit. It took me about 10 seconds. Who's Nightbot? Nightbot is a robot that moderates chat and is apparently broken. Hey. Nightbot is the mod's favorite Nightbot command because it's so sarcastic. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You gonna play Farm Sim now? CR4L? I'm pretty much getting ready to finish myself. It's been a pretty good stream today. Not co-op. A co-op. Is a shop in England. Yeah, it's a shop here too. It sells animal feed. Oh, and hardware. Animal feed, hardware, DIY stuff, coal, charcoal, wood, barbecues for some reason, a lot of lawn care stuff, so you can buy your new lawnmower at the co-op. Now here doesn't, well, your co-op is clearly a fake. Am I a real farmer? No, I'm not. Part of me wishes I was, part of me is glad I'm not, because I don't like cold weather. And being a farmer requires you to go outside in cold weather. Guys, generally speaking, I don't add people to Steam. It's kept for, it's largely just kept for, friends and people I think I can trust. So don't send me random Steam requests, because you know, refusal often offends, and I don't want to offend people. Sometimes I don't care about offending people, but you know, I don't want to upset people too much. He says being co-op here is like a spar. Why do you call your spars co-ops? That's really weird. Why do you call your spars co-ops? Because I lived in England and the spar near me was called a spar. You're a farmer and you hate the cold weather? WSC's Wexford Farmers Co-op. Oh! Your spars too. Well, why are some of your spars co-ops and what then? Why are some of your co-ops spars? I'm confused. I'm very confused. England, why you do these things? I don't give shoutouts, by the way, guys. If you ask for a shoutout, you're probably going to get timed out. Because it's just... it's rude and... I'm kind of embarrassed a bit here. Simulate decided for a stream that he would give shoutouts. And he proceeded to spend 2 hours doing nothing but giving shoutouts. There's two different... It's like a spore. What's a spore? I've never heard of a spore before, Dan. I tell you guys not to add me on Steam and you start adding me on Steam. You're geniuses, guys. You really are. No, seriously, don't add me on Steam. It's pretty much for personal friends of mine. And people I know that won't start bashing me in streams because I've left my Steam online. Because I'm an idiot like that. Somehow Ford's managed to make it through that unscathed. Despite being in several videos because he's popped on Steam. Joe, try and keep the politics out of it, please. I'm making an innocent joke about chops. There's no need to turn it into a political discussion. Because I know the Co-op and Spark are two completely different shops. I'm just playing dumb. You know, I do have Sky. You know, I do have Sky TV when I actually bother watching it. So I'm not completely isolated from the UK. I'm just trolling people. Plus, it's called the cooperative. So technically I am correct in saying there is no such shop in the UK as the Co-op. Ha 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 ha. Playing dumb, says Dan. Yes, I am playing dumb. You know that I play dumb. I'm pulling a silver. I play dumb so often you don't know when I'm actually ignorant of something. Which is a genius move, might add. Also, I smell spag ball. I smell spag ball. Whatever it calls it. But it's the cooperative, so you're all saying it wrong. All of you. Everybody's wrong but me. True fact. See, if it's called co-op near sim, it's got to be wrong, because nothing near sim is right. Considering his internet is largely reliant on him not kicking the cable. Can I download the John Ferguson that Sim used? No. Maybe. I don't know. Guys, I don't actually watch farm sim videos. Just FYI, I usually watch like streams and that's about it, because not to go into too fine detail here, but I've done stuff in the past that I prefer not to watch videos, because it puts me into bad habits when I watch videos. I've got some bad habits I'm trying to avoid, and watching videos causes them, so the easiest way to avoid getting into those bad habits again is to not watch videos. It's Call of Duty Co-op, not Call of Duty Cooperative. I thought it was Call of Duty 12-year-old doing naughty things to your mother. No? Alright, let's see if I can reverse this as well as I did last time. I can get a good angle. So here's why I use a wheel. Is because you can do some pretty cool reversing at extremely low speeds. Can you download the John Ferguson for yourself? No. A lot of the 698 reskins Sim did as jokes are completely unavailable. Let's get this up to the fields, and then we're going to call it a day, because it is 7 o'clock. If I'm always right, try and pronounce this. Aesculus Hippocastinum. Or Hippocastanum, I guess. It does appear to be Latin. You have to go, Joe? Well, I have to go as well. I said I'd stream until 7 o'clock. It is now a minute past. So I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you had fun. If you did, do please hit the like button, and do please don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll be back again tomorrow with either more Lossberg or the other map that I'm planning on using. Need to get in contact with the map maker of that one, just see if I can be cheeky about something. But until then, I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Lossberg. Until next time, as I choke on my spit, stay safe, and goodbye.